hacker is hitting our financial markets.
4 major banks, and that's just what we know about?
If we want clues to the hacker's identity, we need a man named Hathaway.
What do we know about this guy?
He's a convicted hacker serving 15 years at MIT. Genius coder.
I want you to commute my sentence for identification and the apprehension of the guy you're after. Those are the terms. Is he political? Terrorist attack? Any declaration?
The guy we're working will drop the big hammer and not think twice about it.
He's on the move again.
Chicago, now China.
This is only the beginning.
He's still writing.
4-4. Real hit is still to come.
You get discovered, you're dead meat.
You have to run.
Knocking on heaven's door.
This isn't about money. This isn't about politics. I can target anyone. Anything. Anywhere.
As you might recall, Christopher Nolan admitted to paying homage to Michael Mann with The Dark Knight, and I actually think Christopher Nolan makes a lot of his movies a la Michael Mann these days, and as a result, Christopher Nolan is a better Michael Mann than Michael Mann. I appreciate this film on some levels. Sure, it looks exciting. I like this look at what cybercrime has become and what hackers are capable of, as we see so much in the actual news these days. And I appreciate the Hong Kong setting. I think we're getting very familiar with that tall silver building you see here in this trailer, which you might also recall was used prominently in Transformers 4: Age of Extinction. So that's all cool, but there are so many elements here that scream 90s to me. For instance, they're like, only one guy can get this done, and he's in prison. And then you cut to Chris Hemsworth doing, push-ups in prison because he's making himself leaner and meaner. Also, we'll see how Chris Hemsworth does here, and I appreciate his American accent, but he looks so not like a hacker. I mean, he's like a yuppie hacker. It's like, this guy? Really? I would think we were beyond stereotypes at this point in Hollywood. They've had so much success breaking them recently to kind of take so many steps backward to have this be your hacker, when I think you could have maybe cast someone much more interesting in the lead role in an action film. Seems like a missed opportunity to me. And also, for some reason, he's coming across as the blonde Colin Farrell, which would not be good for Chris Hemsworth because Colin Farrell's not doing so well on the big screen, which is why he has to rehabilitate his career, or hopefully rehabilitate it over on the second season of True Detective, which was just confirmed for him. So again, I like some aspects here, but it just seems dated in many ways and potentially will weigh down the final product. I did like at the end, was my favorite part, the speech about how it's not political, it's not about the money, it's really just because this hacker can reach out and do these things, and you can see what he's capable of. And I think that's fascinating, and I almost would have preferred a movie from that perspective, but it just seems so Hollywood to me that they would be like, okay, let's release this guy from 90s Hollywood. Let's release this convicted hacker criminal from prison and make him our point man on this big investigation, and to track down something that's so important to national security. I don't know if audiences are still going to go along for that ride where they have to suspend disbelief to that degree. What do you think? Someone said to me, and they tweeted me, it's Thor as a hacker. Is that enough for you? What do you think of Michael Mann? Do you still think he's the king of his type of film, or has Nolan's student become the master? Even though Michael Mann never agreed to the student-master relationship here. That's something Nolan just decided to do. And what do you think of Hong Kong? Are you starting to recognize the buildings and the locales as Hollywood uses them more often? Thank you so much for tuning into my review. Again, write down below what you think, and you can check out some more episodes right now.